me, Lloyd Ryan, your financial services coach. 602-284-7617. 602-284-7617. That's 602-284-7617.
Do you say, I love my neck? At neckliftaZ.com, in one visit only, my no-knife, non-surgical procedure will get you saying, I love my neck. I'm Kelly Hannigan, RN, and in California and Arizona for the past 10 years, have done over 4,000 of these amazing procedures. Visit neckliftaZ.com, contact Paige, and consult directly with Angela. Then I will give you 2 free tickets to the Ultimate Women's Expo, where I'm a stage seminar speaker. neckliftaZ.com, 2 free tickets. Come to the Ultimate Women's Expo, and you will love your neck.
Is depression weighing you down? Do you find yourself worrying about things that you have no control over? Take back the control and learn how to get rid of your self-defeating thoughts and behaviors. Hi, I'm Stephanie Levitt, owner of Pathways Counseling Services. Call me and get the tools needed to work through old, unhealthy ways of doing things. As the clinical director and owner of Pathways Counseling Services, I am an expert at helping patients feel hope again for their future. Located in Scottsdale, call 480-235-1682 and get a free 15-minute consultation. Call today.
If I traded it all, if I gave it.
So welcome back. This is also going to be very interesting. My next guest is Crystal Jarvie, and she is the owner of Health Styles for You. And I want to make everybody know that that 4 is the number 4. And she's in what do you call this? Integrative health coach. Welcome
Correct.
to the show.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Well, you know what? Before you came on, we were talking about you. And at first I was telling you, tell everybody short and sweet. You got to really talk about yourself. So tell everybody a little bit about you and what you do.
Okay, so I'm an integrative health coach, and I graduated from the Institute for Integrative Nutrition that's based out of New York. And there I learned to practice a holistic approach to health coaching, which involves not only nutrition, but career, physical activity, relationships, and spirituality, and how those 5 things are connected to your health and vitality.
Wow. Well, first of all, everybody should take a look at her, because whatever you're doing right. You're beautiful. And, I want to talk a little bit about how you work with people. Do you do this with anyone? Can they call you from anywhere? Because now today, when we have Skype and all that, how does it work?
Right. So I can work with anyone anywhere. I can do Skype and phone calls. And I do in person. I travel all over the valley. So I like to joke and say I have offices all over the place, because I will come to your office.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, let me talk a little bit about you. You do free consultations.
Correct.
And before you came on, we were talking about your giveaway, which is really interesting. It's going to be great for everybody. First of all, you talk about people's cravings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why do people crave food?
Okay, that's a great question, and it even helps me explain more of what I do and dig into. So within the coaching programs, we really dig into people's past habits. And, a lot of that is them craving foods, and lots of times it's craving sugar.
How many people don't crave food? I mean, we all do.
Right.
That's why we need to go to the dentist. Go ahead.
Okay, so, it could be a number of different things, and it doesn't necessarily have to be food. It could be lacking something in your relationship, or being stressed out at your career, or within food, it could be, maybe you're having too many salts, or
you're
not
either
enough
a
water.
sugarholic.
There's like a million different things that could cause it. So it takes a lot of investigation to get there. And once you can deconstruct your cravings and figure out why you're craving and when you're craving things, that's when you come to like kind of an epiphany of how you can handle what you're doing to your health.
I got to tell you, I love the word deconstruct your cravings.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what she's going to do is give everyone the 10 ways to overcome cravings. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. She does free consultations with everyone. You can check her out on her website. It's Health Styles, and that's with an S. The number 4, but you is all spelled out, .com. You can also call her direct. Her number is 602-722-5627. But our lines are open here, and we want you to get from her the 10 ways to overcome cravings. Those cravings that we cannot help but have. Every single one of us have them. Some of us have them monthly. Some of us have them every night at a certain time. Again, our number here is 602-277-5369. Okay, So out of the 10, what's the number one way?
I would say the number one way is chugging a glass of water. People don't
That would work for me.
People don't get enough of water, and especially if you can add a little squeeze of lemon in there, and then if you're having that craving, chug that glass of water, wait 15 minutes. You'll see that craving most times will go away.
Wow. Now, okay, with what you do, there's a lot about you because your background is extensive. You want to go and talk a little bit about that too?
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, for such a long time, my passion has been health and wellness. And the reason why I got into this career is because I've experienced, what healthy habits can do for you. So a little bit about me. When I was 5 years old, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, which is a disease most people aren't diagnosed with until they're 30. With that, the doctors told me I was supposed to take medicine for the rest of my life, every single day. So with that, I started researching, when I got a little bit older, what I can eat, what I should eat, and, different ways to exercise and handle stress. And so I started incorporating those things. And by the time I was age 18, I took myself off my medicine. The doctors did not approve. And I have been medicine free for 15 years and symptom free for 15 years. And it's because of all of my healthy habits. And so that's my goal and my passion is to teach everyone you don't need all of this medicine. Doctors are trained in medicine, which is great. And sometimes you do need that. But there's also all these other things involved in your life that we mentioned, those 5 things that are connected to your health and vitality. And my goal is to teach and educate people how to live healthier, happier lives, disease-free, or at least prolong the onset of disease, because 80% of what we do, our habits, is related to disease, and 20% is genetics.
Her website, it is Health Styles, that's with an S, the number 4, U is all spelled out, .com. Her phone number direct, it's 602-722-5627. She does free consultations with people. She can work with you from anywhere. She says she has offices throughout the valley because she comes to your office and she wants you to disconstruct your cravings, right?
Deconstruct.
Or deconstruct. What did I say? Disconstruct?
Yeah.
Well, to me,
Same
they're the
thing.
same.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and we have everybody here that's getting her 10 ways to overcome cravings. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You know how I found you? I have people that look for things.
I was wondering.
You also write an article out there, and that's interesting because it's now going to come full circle. Maybe you have your own show, but that's how we found you. How long have you been writing that?
A year as of this month.
Yeah, and so you're out there to really educate the public. What are those usually about? Do you do them monthly, or how does that work?
Yes, it's monthly. It started off, they were testing me out, and now they publish practically every article in Love and Life. And
Love and Life after 50. A lot of people read that.
That's
Go ahead.
right. So usually it's about, holistic practices, and they have different topics every month. So my writing coincides with their topics. The next one is going to be on communication, which I had a lot of fun writing. I actually submitted it yesterday, so that'll be in the May issue. And there's lots of tips there, and that's also a part of what could be leading to your cravings as well.
You also say that being healthy doesn't have to be hard. What does that mean?
Okay, so that means it can be easy.
Because we all think it's hard. Go ahead.
But what is harder is even being sick. What's more hard is being sick. So being healthy can be easy, but the first thing that you need to do is figure out how to be healthy. Lots of times I have clients come to me and they say, oh, I'm eating healthy, but I'm not feeling good. And then we actually investigate, what they're eating and their habits. And we find out all these things that they could actually be doing a lot better. And another aspect in that is reading through the marketing that's on all these packages. Like even packages that say all natural aren't necessarily all natural. That's not regulated by the government. So it's all these things you have to be careful of. But by the time you learn all of this during the program, it becomes second nature. And that's where, when it becomes second nature to you, that's where the easy part comes in.
What I also like about you is you're holistic. which means that you also bring every aspect into somebody being really healthy, not just with obviously their diet. It is their mind, it is their spirit, and a lot more. What are your final words?
Anyone who wants to live a happier, healthier life, live longer, and explore what health coaching is, because I know a lot of people don't understand what it all entails. Give me a call. We can do the free consultation. It's a 1-hour meeting with me, and we'll explore your goals. We'll get to know each other, and I'll let you see what your coaching program would look like.
Her number is 602-722-5627. She does free consultations. She's also giving away the 10 ways to overcome cravings, and you can keep on calling here at 602-277-5369. Again, check her out. It is Health Styles 4. That's the number 4. You is all spelled out .com.
Across that line, if I traded it all, if I could.
Freeze it, shrink it, shake it, shape it, bake it till you look good naked. ESOS is the place to earn that swimsuit body without the soreness, injury, or pain associated with traditional exercise. Call now to hear how you can be a part of this revolutionary body-shaping non-surgical process. Just off the 101 at Shea Boulevard, directly west